Hello everyone, this is Man in the Black Hat.
And Game Collector.
And we're back for more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. First look on RezoWalkthroughs.com. And hey look, I'm not getting lost.
After 20-some episodes.
23, I think it was. It was within the first day.
23 episodes.
Yeah.
23.
Uh-huh.
If these weren't an hour long, that would be 46.
Yep.
That is rather sad.
Nope. Remember that for the most part, I've been playing these in hour-long stints.
Yes.
Per day.
That is true. That is true.
I haven't been playing them like Nintendo Capri Sun or In the Little Woods, who just record a big ol' session at once and then start rendering them out at one at a time. I don't have the pain tolerance for that.
No. But you got plenty of time.
Yep. And yeah, NCS has definitely left me in the dust on this one.
Well, until he reaches the part where he has to grind all of his equipment to level 3.
Unfortunately, that may not take long. He's been gathering up stuff pretty regularly.
And yet he hasn't been using any of that. I wonder why.
I don't know. You know, stopping and leveling has been making my game go slower, but it certainly paid off.
Yes.
And we get to play around with our new toy.
Yes.
And jump, Ubu, jump! Hey, it's a goddess cube.
And now you whack it.
Yep. Got it. I think
that's okay, you still have one more.
Yep. I think the first half of this is basically getting goddess cubes.
Goddess cubes and treasure boxes. Zizzes.
Yep. Then we'll continue with the plot, I promise.
Yes. Considering that the last episode was pretty much all plot anyway.
Yeah, we're kind of getting into plot-heavy elements. Ow.
It only gets... And trust me, this game only gets plot heavier.
Yeah, so you're going to see more plot-heavy episodes. He didn't land on me.
Yay. Considering that he only has 2 or 3 items left to upgrade, really.
Nice.
And that would be the bow and the quiver.
Uh-huh. And no, this time I'm not going to be grinding birds. Angry or no. There we go. When a moblin comes along, you must whip it.
That's okay, he didn't have anything of value.
Aww.
So,
yes, he did.
Oh, you got Mr. Skullhead.
Just add that to the pile.
Pile of stuff!
And we get to show off just how fast this thing regenerates now.
Yeah.
Which is pretty decently fast. And killing the enemies is a lot easier now.
Yeah. Well, you do have the level... What is that? The level 2 sword.
Yes. Yes, I do.
And level 2 sword means you get extra damage.
Yes, it does.
Just wait till you get the max level sword.
So you're saying at that point I should be a sword master?
Yes.
Nice. Oh! Good boy. Didn't even have to tell you.
And when you have that max level sword, you can kill the yellow Deku Babas in one hit.
Nice. Not that I don't already.
Well, this way you won't be using bombs.
Yeah. And die. You know, considering they don't leave an impression in the ground after they leave, I gotta wonder if they're actually cubes. We're gonna talk to him.
Oh,
So the water dragon has found you worthy, has she? You are full of spirit.
Okay.
Okay, pointless chat.
Okay, thank you, bye-bye.
Okay, thanks, bye! And yeah, you just nailed the model.
Okay, so that's all of them in this area?
Yep.
Sweet. Amber relic check. Hey, there is one.
Yay!
Just throw it on the pile.
The ever-growing pile of amber relics.
You know, once I've upgraded everything, I'm going to sell off all my treasures that are left. Hopefully I'll have a big enough wallet for that.
You might not. Of course, you don't get the absolute huge wallet until you collect 80 star bits.
I guess that's okay. I mean, it can't be as hard as collecting them in Mario Galaxy, right?
Maybe it's a little harder.
Okay, get some altitude and check our map. 2 right in a row. Isn't that nice? Get that there, and right under Fun Fun Island. Since it's definitely not on it or above it. Ain't nothing above it.
Why would there be something above it?
Nothing on Skyloft.
That you know about.
Okay. True. If it's there, I don't know about it, but still.
You'll know about it the next time you go.
Very true. I think with some skill, I might be able to get myself to the box on Beetle's Island without too much trouble. Oh! Bugs! Must rock out. Oh! Wrong button. Never
Why
mind.
you press down?
Because I thought it was on the down button. Ha ha ha! Time for the sproing. Bye. Lobster craw.
According to plan, destroyed. And yes, a monster craw. And it onto the pile it goes. And now you need the craw.
Aww.
The craw of shooting is your only way. The craw of shooting!
And up we go. Come on. Get used to the controls, past me.
What's in the box?
It's a piece of heart. Alright. There you go.
Yay! It's a juice box.
Part of a juice box.
Wouldn't the juice box go in a lunch box?
Oh, that's true. So yes, it is a juice box. Okay, spin up. And now, there it is.
The big island that's kind of shaped like a souffle.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Unfortunately, there's no warp rocks between here and there.
Well, there was. You just weren't fast enough to get to it. Oh, shiny.
Ooh.
Shiny light. Why you no come closer? Closer? Closer
And
still?
drop. You thought I was gonna land hard, didn't you?
No, but I'm sure the fans were hoping for it.
Well, they get 300 rupees instead.
How do they get 300 rupees?
Because they're my fans.
But it's going in your wallet.
It's for safekeeping. After all, I can't give it to them immediately.
Are you sure Link isn't a politician?
Yes. Link is not a politician yet. Okay, time to choose your destination. Quit screwing up on me.
And this is before he learned about that little thing up in the corner that says center.
North Desert. Yes, this is where we want to be.
Prepare to have your time wasted because we end up going the wrong direction.
Well, we're not going in a plotward direction yet.
No, but still, we waste your time.
Not really. Just getting stuff.
Getting stuff for what now? Alright, goddess cubes.
Yes.
I don't know why I thought it was going to be a waste of time. But of course that part comes a little bit later. Yeah.
Nothing I do in this game is a waste of time. Nothing I say.
Right.
And still nothing up here, but I can see further.
Yay! And also, I was giving him directions on which way to turn at the time.
Yeah. Okay, let's, Now I got it figured out. What have I got figured out? You'll see.
As he makes Link run and jump like a trained cat and or dog.
Train something. And fly. And fly. And die. Oh, no, look, kill.
No lock-on kill is awesome kill.
Yep.
And you was going wrong way.
Yep. But I'm not now.
Nope.
Okay.
Or are you?
No, I'm not. Okay, let's see here. No, I'm gonna have to go from the top. Okay, don't need to bother with him. Do, however, need to get my bombs out.
The bombs.
As soon as past Game Collector is done giving me directions.
And telling him, it's okay, you can walk on that sand and not die horribly.
Well, not die horribly yet. Cool Link doesn't look at explosions. Okay. We're gonna deal with some... Uh-oh. Electrified goo. That's what we're dealing with.
It's an electric booger. Electric boogerloo.
Ew. Oh, hi. Electric snot bubble. Ooh!
This is why.
Zedagob.
And then giant snot bubble.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
This is why I just throw bombs at them.
But this is so much more satisfying when it works.
It's so much more satisfying, shock therapy, when it works.
Another piece of heart.
You got another juice box.
Time to continue on. And this is not a completely obvious attempt to get us used to claw shotting.
No, not at all. Never. Ever.
Nope. But it is kind of fun.
Yeah, I do.
We only major gripe I have with the Wii is the Wii Motion Plus tends to desync really easily.
That's how hypersensitive it is.
Yeah. Oh well. Onward we go. And go. And what we've got now, aside from problems letting go, is another Goddess Cube.
Well, of course Link has problems letting go. He's been chasing Zelda since the beginning of the game.
Hey, that's not letting go. That's something different entirely. Oh, hell no. Get off. And go away. I am not dealing with your ass right now. Okay. Up we go. Aww. This place is so disappointing.
Link is disappointed.
Absolutely nothing here.
You know, except rupees.
Ones.
One. Ooh, what's that?
Tumbleweed, don't care. Okay. Remind me where the others are.
Others, what are?
Goddess cubes.
Well, you got some on the volcano you need to get later.
True, but I don't want to have to go back to the volcano unless I need to go there.
Well, you'll need to go there eventually.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And now we go into the path of wasting your time and accomplishing nothing. Because I thought going this way would get us somewhere faster. I was wrong.
Well, you were kind of right. We just planned it out wrong.
And
Bug
now
out.
you must use the beetle. The
Bug
one
out,
that doesn't
time
try to
in.
rip you off.
Oh! Missed. Try this again without the fail.
And without constantly crashing it into rocks.
Okay. And, well, actually, my whole objective is to crash it into rocks.
But shiny, glowing TARDIS rocks. Oh, look,
Exactly.
a flower.
Flower. Don't care about bugs.
Not yet, anyway.
Don't care about bugs, not ever.
But you need the bugs for your fruit juice.
No, I don't.
You don't want Red Potion Plus Plus?
Maybe, but not right now. So don't care.
Not right now.
Can grind bugs later.
Yes. Find the bugs later. Grind them up into a fine juice later.
Ew.
Well, what do you think the guy does to make the potions?
Don't know, don't want to know.
Too late.
Nope, not too late. Power of denial. This is where we screw up and go the wrong way.
Yeah, apparently we could go up, but I totally didn't know about that path, and neither did he, so it is time to waste your time.
Now, why would I know about that path when it's a first look?
You've been watching NCS's stuff.
No, I haven't. Not since he got ahead of me.
That's right.
I'm actually going out of my way to avoid Nintendo Capri Sun stuff, simply because I don't want spoilers on it.
Spoilers.
It would affect my gameplay.
Yeah, it would.
Well, crud. This ain't gonna work too well, is it?
Not really.
Okay, maybe we can get across. We can get across. We can get across. We did. Try again.
No, you're not.
Oh, we did it. Oh, hey.
Yay, diggy holes.
Hey, get back here.
Ooh.
Okay, slow down for some reason. Was not expecting that.
Link of lag rule.
Apparently. I didn't even know the Wii was capable of lag. Thought it was optimized and stuff.
I wasn't aware it was capable of lag either.
Oh well. Hey, fatty. Have a bomb.
It's made of plant.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd rather it be made of bacon. And this was stupid.
Murder.
And for those of you yelling at the screen right now, learn to pace yourself. It's sand. You can't.
No, you can't pace yourself on sand. You can pace yourself anywhere else, like how you should have done earlier with the claw shots. But you know, whatever.
Okay.
It's too far, but that's too far, but it's gradually getting closer.
Yep. We're gonna make it over there as soon as it starts to sink.
Or get close to going boom.
And over. And one more.
I still think the stamina fruit would taste like a nasty sports drink because it has that same nasty sports drink color.
Yeah. This is about when we realize, oh wait.
Wait, there's a ledge there.
That whole avenue was pointless.
Yay, we wasted your time. 3 cheers.
Yay.
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 3 cheers have finished. Kill the Octagonopus.
Dr. Octagonify. Okay. So.
And while you can go up right now, you don't want to, because the beetle won't work.
I see. Looking around.
And no, you got one goddess cube left.
Let's get back up on the trail then.
Now you're going the right way. Yay. Oh look, it's a minecart. Move the cart.
Yay, moving the cart. Thumped. And we never have to cross that sand ever again.
Because also bird.
Yep. And let's kill this guy the fun way.
Oh, you're not going to kill him with exploding salads?
Said fun way.
But making things go up in a...
Damn it.
He just trolled you, you know that, right?
Damn it. I know how to fix this.
With lots of running and explosions.
Of course. That's how you fix everything.
Sounds like a Michael Bay movie script. No, wait, not enough boobs involved. Never mind, I take that back.
Including Michael Bay. Okay, just make sure that that is in the right spot. Yep, watch it. Watch the bomby.
Watch the bomb, giant enemy crab.
I have attacked it for massive damage.
Yes! Massive damage has been achieved.
And up we go. More Octagonify, which I deflect with my sword.
How you keep managing to do that is unknown.
Don't know either, but it's freaking awesome. Just really awesome timing, I guess.
Well, for the most part, you just block with your shield anyway.
Yeah, true. And over. No, I'm not going back to get it. Don't care.
Get what now?
The thing that I skipped. And look, I don't have to go the long way anymore.
Ever. Because Link is good at pushing cart.
Yes.
Too bad he probably sucks at driving one.
And that's why he's not in Mario Kart.
Well, it's called Mario Kart, not Super Smash Kart.
True. Don't let the bird see it.
You must be Solid Snake Beetle.
Ah, that works. Fire. In a hurry.
20 rupees. Oh look, Sakamadas.
Yay, cicadas.
You must catch one.
Yes. Because we'll finally get to show you cicadas.
Those loud, buzzy, buggy things.
Just to prove that Game Collector's not as crazy as everyone thinks he is.
I'm not crazy!
Yes, you are. Just not as much as everyone thinks.
I'm not crazy.
Oh, miss.
You know, get rupees,
Damn it.
but you can sort of get rupees.
Eh.
Now, you must approach it like you approach a bird. Slowly.
Yes. Using lock-on helps so much. And got it. You caught one sand cicada. Larva of these bugs stays underground for 10 years or longer. No bug is harder to catch. And that completes our bug collection. In
You're
Before
also
Twilight
holding
Princess.
a bug that is worth 150 rupees on its own.
Yeah.
They are worth it.
And got it.
Yay! You got in the net.
And believe it or not, that's not going to be the only two I pick up.
Nope. Because they are scattered all over the desert.
Yep.
Unfortunately, they do not make a good dessert topping.
No. They do not.
Unless you're into that sort of thing.
No. So not into that sort of thing.
But that's okay, Goddess Cubes fix everything.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Like that one right there.
And with this one, that'll be the last Goddess Cube we have to deal with.
For now.
For a while.
Yeah.
Because what happens whenever we open up a new area?
Map.
Diggy diggy hole.
Also, yeah, diggy hole. And look, you don't have to go the long way anymore.
Nope.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes, it is.
It also doesn't waste as much time.
Yeah. We're almost there.
Yay!
Unlocking a brand new area. Isn't that special?
No.
Yeah. There we go. Wee. Wee. And
Yes!
there we go.
Plug that Nintendo product!
Ha 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 ha. Hey, look.
It's a circle of rocks. And a circle of bombs.
And
And
it's
a
a
circle of
Goron.
weeds. With a pickaxe.
Oh, time to rock
And
out.
butterflies.
Ooh, concentrated evil. Brought to you by Evil Core.
Also makers of evil not from concentrate.
Indeed. Hey, look, it's stuff that's bombable.
Yay!
And boom. Thank you. Oh, look, bomb bowling again.
Well, if you've played Wii Bowling, this should be fairly easy.
I think I played it once in Iraq, and that was it.
Oh, you have a Wii now. Didn't it come with Wii Bowling? Or
No,
Wii
I got
Sports?
it used.
Oh, so Wii Sports was not included.
Nope. If I had gotten a new one, it would have came with one of the Mario Karts, I think. No, not Mario Kart. It would have come with... Well, it came with a Mario game. Don't remember which one.
Either Mario Galaxy or New Super Mario.
That's it, New Super Mario. I didn't have enough money for that.
Well, you should get that one on its own. Because you already got the Wii to go with it.
Yeah. Now, granted, I've got a first-gen Wii, but hey, I like it.
Technically, all Wii's are first-gen Wii's.
Nope.
It's just that they come with second-gen controllers.
Not true. The ones that stand up on their side on their own are second-gen Wii's.
I didn't know they could stand on the side alone.
Yeah, the one that comes with New Super Mario Brothers. That is a second-gen Wii. From what I remember, what they did was they upgraded its cooling system.
Oh yeah, that is right. Well, I actually bought I got a glow cooler for mine because they had a sale at GameStop a few years ago, and it lights up blue.
Yeah, that's the cooler that comes with it. Ow.
Plus, I got mine for like $10 when it was normally priced at $30.
Almost never get visitors. My name's Golo. I'm researching the legend of the three dragons, one of which is said to live here. At first glance, it seemed that there's nothing of interest in this area, but I know there's something here. I'll just keep on looking. So your name is Link? I see. Not the easiest name to say, is it?
What?
How about you, Link? Why are you here? You looking for a sacred flame? Sounds like something I've heard of before, but maybe not. Sweet Dora. I remember now. Read something about it in an ancient scroll that spoke of Lanariu Sand Sea. I don't remember all the details, but you can get to Lanariu Sand Sea if you just go straight through here. If you want to get to Lanariu Sand Sea, you're going to need this key. I just got blown into a cutscene by a bomb.
Yes.
Good luck to you. Huh. Alright. Oh, wonderful.
Don't you wish you were playing basketball?
Yes, actually. I'm gonna watch this one blow up.
Kaboom!
Worth 11 rupees! Yay!
It's better than 1 rupee.
Anything is better than 1 rupee.
Is absolutely nothing better than 1 rupee?
No.
So
But absolutely
then not
nothing-
everything is better than 1 rupee.
Absolutely nothing is not anything.
Damn your wordplay and technicalities.
Damn right. Oh, and if you haven't
Opening the
seen
door.
Avengers, why?
Wait, what was the point of that?
Because
Didn't you
Avengers
just-
is awesome. Shut up.
What fee?
Uh-huh. Okay, so the water table is really low and... Wait. Why is the sand at the level where the water should be?
That's actually a legitimate question.
Deserts don't work like that.
Except in Legend of Zelda. Their excuse? Magic. Best excuse ever. And you can't argue with it.
Yeah, I can.
But magic.
Don't care. Science, bitches! It works.
Not in Legend of Zelda. Magic.
Okay, can't go that far. Can't go that far.
Yay! And then you go there. And then to that next place.
And then we're down.
And I think there are 2 on this one, but you only get the 1. No, wait, that's the next set.
There we go. One cicada coming right up.
In the net. Getting the net. I got in the net. Get in my net!
Get in my belly!
Wait, are you implying Lincoln's bugs now?
Well,
Oh,
they
right.
are in his potions, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right. They're made of bug juice.
Although, whoa, hi.
Ultra electric snot.
Not even trying to mess with you, dude. Die.
Eat a bomb and die.
Or just eat a bomb. Either way. Go away. And...
There's nothing here. Nothing. Ants and nothing.
And more snot.
Electric snot.
And... yay, it ate it. Oh, it didn't leave anything behind.
Yeah, that's the only slight problem about blowing them up.
Talking to the bird statue activates it.
And saves the game because paranoia.
So we can come back here as hello. As I was saying, we can come back here as often as need be. Which...
And that's what happens when electricity touches an armed explosive.
Yeah.
And now you need your claws.
Yes, I do. Activate claw shot.
I'll get you next time. Catch it.
Your voice hurts. I've done
Yeah,
that
it
voice
does.
before. It's over here. Oh, it's robot place.
Although it kind of makes me wonder how Frank Welker managed to do that voice for all those years and never blow his own voice out.
I think that was his natural voice.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't? Was it even close to it?
Nope. His natural voice is Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Oh. Wow. Oh, hello, Goddess Cube. I'd say that's sufficient payment for pest control.
So we know what Link could do if he ever wants to retire.
Duh.
Link, exterminator of death.
Link Exterminatus. Wow, that went into Warhammer 40k territory.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I don't think we need to combine Legend of Zelda and Warhammer 40k.
But I'm sure someone on the internet has already done it.
And if they do, send me pictures. Because that stuff sounds awesome.
And now we're flying somewhere. I think we're going to... Yes, more cubes.
Yes. We've got one way the hell over there, and one way the hell over there, and two not on the map. Guess what that means?
I think you finally get stuff on Skyward.
Yes.
But where?
I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? If we've got to go to Skyward anyways.
Are we going to Skylock again?
Stuff.
Bester stuff, stuffy stuff, good stuff for bettering stuff.
Indeed. Okay, looking around. Aha! Finally!
The chest that has been taunting you this entire time is now openable.
Yes! About damn time!
What's in the box? What is it? What is it? What is it?
300 rupees. We waited all this time for 300 rupees.
That seems like kind of a cheap rip-off, doesn't it?
Suck it, game. No, seriously. Suck it.
Well, that's okay. You're going to keep playing it anyway.
Well, yeah.
And plus you got disposable income now.
Yep. Ow. Try that again. This time with less fail.
With 100% less fail.
You know, when it comes to Beetle's Air Shop, there's only two kinds. No fail or total fail.
Now, what are you gonna buy? What are you gonna buy? You gonna buy something?
I think there's only 2 things I can buy.
Well, yeah, there's that.
And I'm
And
going
it's
for
gonna
the
be a
more
heartbeat.
expensive one first.
The most expensive item he ever carries ever.
And I don't have to do the voice because I already did it.
Because it's Krillin voice.
Well, I already covered that one.
And now you only need one more thing.
And I'll have completely bought Beetle out.
And then he can never kick you out of his shop ever again. Because there will be a subquest involved in his tiny island home.
Ah, yes, this is true. So we'll have to check back with him regularly.
Well, no, you won't be able to do it until after you make the Thunderhead Dome all cleared out.
Oh, okay.
You know how it looks right now, like there's always dark and it might rain?
Uh-huh.
You get to go into your first airborne battle, and then it stops.
Oh. But I like the way it looks in there.
Well, that's okay. It'll look a little better later.
A little better
So
later?
But first, you want to open a box.
Yep. Then I'm going to turn around and open the other box.
It's like, I just realized, these are like safety deposit boxes, and the goddess cubes are the keys.
Yeah.
So, the goddess's chest is more or less the goddess's safety deposit box.
Yes. Discovered this.
Because, yeah, I know. But calling it the goddess's chest makes it sound more soft and plushable and squeezable.
And bouncy.
Yeah, that too.
Call them the goddess lock boxes from now on.
Okay.
Or the goddess strong box. That's acceptable too.
And now Link must dive directly into the pool of water below.
Yep. Blub, 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 blub. And directional fail because...
We don't know how to swim.
No, just an overly sensitive controller.
Wii Motion Plus. It's overly sensitive.
Wii Motion Plus, everybody.
Just be sure never to mention emotions to it. Remember, it's sensitive.
Ow. Oh, hello. I'll take you.
I stuff you into net.
What the... It's trying to get out.
I'm sure that's totally not referencing Navi in any way.
It probably is. And what do we got? We got a heart medal. Sweet.
These items are stackable, so if you equip one and then another, even more hearts appear.
Yep. Not that we've ever really needed heart medals.
What you will if you play hard mode.
True. And at least in hard mode, we... Oh! Epic exit.
That was kind of weird. What were we saying about hard mode?
At least in hard mode, from what I've heard, you get all of the upgrades immediately.
That's a lie.
It's a lie?
You only get to keep your sword's power upgraded.
Oh, so
The sword
anything that costs money still has to be bought?
From what I understand, yes.
Well, at least the sword's power is upgraded fully.
And you get the full range Skyward Strike.
Ah, sweet. But that would go along with the fully powered sword.
Yes. Unfortunately, you still have to get the magical upgrades for the sword.
Well, yeah.
But, you know, that's for another time.
I mean, we've already
So,
gotten,
what's
what, one of them so far?
We've only gotten the first upgrade of 4.
4, really?
Well, you're getting the second upgrade, and then you gotta go to the volcano for the third upgrade,
Uh-huh.
and then you get the fourth upgrade pretty much right after the third one.
Ah. Oh, sweet. I'm headed right for it. Come on. Ugh. Ah, oh, darn it.
Derpy Bird, everyone!
Dirt bird fail.
Well,
Yeah, you bastards.
if it's Dirt Bird fail, wouldn't that be a Smart Bird win?
No, because smart birds don't exist.
Derp.
Okay. Drop.
Dive, dive, dive! Aw, no face spat.
Up we go.
Wait, why you go wrong way?
What do you mean wrong way? It's not active. Wait, what the hell?
Try looking underneath rocks.
You mean there's 3 on this one?
Yes.
The fuck?
Yes.
Okay, where
See?
do I...
Look down! Look
I
down!
am looking down.
Oh, okay, you, yes. Say bye. No, 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 yes.
Okay, that's helpful.
Cold. Cold. Still cold. Warm. Warmer. Getting warm. Getting hot. Hot. Hotter. You're standing in a volcano probably by now.
Oh, gotcha. Alright. Well, you're eventually helpful. Okay, let's see what we got. What we got, what we got, what we got, what we got, what we got. We got another life medal. So now we've got 2 of them.
You got 2 life medals and you got 2 heart medals.
And I
If
think
you're
I'm
ever
actually
going to use the
carrying a
curse
heart
medal, you know what items to equip all at once.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because passive items still work when the first medal is working.
Okay, let's see if we can buzz bomb this bastard. There he is. There he... Ah, darn it. Aww.
Too low. You went too low.
Yes, yes I did.
Also, Dirt Bird.
Yes, yes he is. I think we'll take care of a small plot dump and then call it an episode. What do you say?
Yeah, let's get some exposition out of the way. And strangely, this one won't be coming out of the mouth of Fee.
No, no it won't.
How unusual.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey! 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 Oh god.
Oh,
Don't
God.
mind me. Okay. Hey, look, it's a time stone. Okay.
Wait, did this
Yes, it did.
What?
Apparently, I'm allergic to sand and water. Is that time stone powering this boat?
Yes.
Who are you? Some human? Who am I?
I am the proud skipper of the ship that protects Nehru's Flame. Nehru's Flame? Protector ship? It was a day of the storm, Philippe. The crew and I were navigating the seas as usual. And then these brutes, the pirates, suddenly attacked us. They were after Nehru's Flame. The crew was imprisoned and I was thrown into the sea. I drifted on the current to this port. After that I took this boat and went searching for me ship and crew, but they were nowheres to be found. It haunts me wondering where me ship could be, Weep. I'd bet me hot they've turned the ship invisible and are hiding out somewhere you can't see it. Why not? In order to protect Nehru's Flame, the ship has a function that allows it to become invisible. You say you're searching for Nehru's Flame? Oh, so you need Nehru's Flame to find something important to you. In that case, you should help me search for me ship and crew.
So their ship
If
is
you'll help me,
approaching
then I
us.
guess I'll let you on me boat. Fine, I'll help.
But first,
Really? Well, in that case... There's something weird about that map of yours. If you're gonna navigate these treacherous waters, you need a proper sea chart. There's a sea chart in me shack at Skipper's Retreat. First you need to get on this boat and set a course for Skipper's Retreat. Shall we shove off? No. Because it's time for end of episode, and this is Man in the Black Hat.
and Game Collector.
We'll see you next time for more of this stuff. You know, the fun stuff. Later.